Hello, true crime community. I am gonna chat with you about law enforcement. I know there are several channels out there that are not giving up on the Kiely Rhodni case, me being one of them. My focus lately has been on law enforcement and mainly other cases in this area where proper procedures and protocol were not followed. All of my research came from Googling certain cases, private investigations, and from law enforcement sites for the Truckee area, Prosser County, Nevada County. My opinions are my own. This is mainly for research and education, and everything that I talk about can be found by searching these cases. I am attempting to show people that Kiely's case is not the first case with discrepancies. There are many more, far too many. I feel that law enforcement agencies need to be held to a certain standard and to be accountable for their actions. So there's a few websites I really think you need to go watch. It's really important, especially for this one story I'm doing. But the first video, I think everyone, if you haven't already seen it, is the video. It describes 15 deaths that were all ruled accidents or the unliving of yourself. And the video is called Everyone Counts. So if you haven't seen it, please do so. It's really well done, and it's educational, and it'll open your eyes as to some of the things that are going on in that area and have been going on for some time. The other video that I want you to go to, and that's the one I'm going to talk about here, it's called Critical Incident Video, Names Drive, Names Drive. Just Google Critical Incident Video, Names Drive, Names Drive. And this video will come up. Now, let me see. I got to get you to the right place here. So in the beginning of the video, it just has the dispatcher and maps, and you can hear, the 911 dispatcher speaking to the law enforcement, and it has these maps. So you can skip all that. This video is not really long, and if you skip all that map and the dispatch talking to the law enforcement, you'll get right to it. If you go to the 8-minute, 19-second mark, that will get you to the beginning of this incident. Now, this incident is just, some people may not be able to watch it. I'm just telling you, it's so very, very sad, and it could have been handled so much differently. I just think it's appalling to me. It's not for everyone to watch. So it involves a mother, her 2 children, and law enforcement incident that didn't end well. So I will start telling you about it. Okay, a woman was reported to have been acting erratically, walking through the neighborhood with 2 small children. Shortly after 1 p.m., the Nevada County Dispatch received several calls regarding this woman and her 2 small children walking in the area of Alta Sierra Drive. Sheriff spokesman Andrew Trigg stated the adult woman was possibly under the influence. Several deputies responded and made contact. Within a few minutes, it was heard over the dispatch that there was an officer-involved shooting. And this happened in a few minutes. This could have been de-escalated if it was handled properly. Okay, according to Trigg, members of the County Attorney's Office, Grass Valley, and Truckee Police were on the scene of the shooting. It appeared that the District Attorney's Office took the lead in this investigation. This was to see if the force used was justified and lawful. Nevada County Sheriff had contact with a female adult who was said to be armed with a knife. It was said that let me see. Where am I? I lost my place. A deputy attempted to deploy his taser, but it didn't work. And then a second deputy, where is it? It was said that the second deputy fired his weapon at the adult female and she died as a result. If you listen to this video, it didn't sound like one shot. It sounded like many to me. So sad. So, see, we go here. So this woman was heard to be screaming and yelling, and you can hear this in the video as well. She kept saying, "I know what you did to my babies. Don't touch my babies. Everyone knows who you are. You cannot hide." She repeated these sentences over and over to the law enforcement agencies. And I don't know if she was saying this to one particular law enforcement person or if she was saying it to all, but she just kept repeating, let's say it again. "I know what you did to my babies. Don't touch my babies. Everyone knows who you are. You cannot hide." So that's what she kept repeating, and it was so sad. The video was heartbreaking, listening to those poor little children scream and watch her mother, be shot. Oh, gosh. I believe this could have been handled differently. It appears to me that law enforcement has no respect to human life. Have they had any training at all? They needed to stand back and talk this woman down, not rush her. They only escalate things by doing that. You need to speak in a calm manner, yet attempting to gain some trust. She was evidently in a mental state of agitation. There did not appear to be any public in harm's way. The children at one point were across the street from this incident. If one officer attempted to speak to her and the others dropped back, this could have ended, in a more positive way. In my research in this area, I have found so many issues. I started researching another incident of Nevada police officer that unintentionally shot a man after that police officer was hit by a taser from his partner. So his partner hit him with a taser and he shot the guy that he pulled over. It's unbelievable, some of the stuff that these guys are doing. In doing my research, I am finding so many cases of law enforcement in this area where they just do not follow protocol. And I didn't even get into that case because, it's just insane. Every time I do research on one case, another case comes up, and it's all in this same area. And the one thing that I wanted to remind everyone of, if you go to the, Truckee website for that area, it says violent crimes, 107.1 assaults, murder, 0. How? Rapes, 6, and robbery, 6. I find that extremely hard to believe. And their law enforcement score, it goes from A, B, C, D, and F. okay? And their law enforcement score is a B. No, it's not. Nope, no, it's not. So I also have another case that I'm researching, and I'll try and get it back up here tonight before I go to work. It's another critical incident that's really interesting, and you can see it for yourself. Just like this woman, that I just spoke about, the woman and the child, I forgot to tell you this part. It is a video of Nevada County Sheriff on Names Drive, critical incident video. Date of this occurrence was 2/4/21. And it's a deputy involved shooting, actually murder. So I have another one that I'm almost done with. It's another critical incident, and I'll try to get that up. I'm almost finished with it, and I'll try to get that up before I go to work tonight. So I'm just trying to show you all the discrepancies in law enforcement in that area, and they still act like they have a pristine record up there. Like, Truckee is the most beautiful place to go to, and there's no crime there, and that's a dang lie. Absolute lie. And I'm trying to bring this out into the open and show you that, they've been doing this for quite some time now. Kiely isn't the first case. And, if we turn the other way, Kiely opened our eyes to this. And, we owe her, and not only just her, but all these other innocent people who are losing their lives, and, there's no one to speak for them. Well, we're here to speak for them, and we're not going to go away. So I'm going to keep on doing my research here, and I'm going to try and get that video out before I go to work. So you guys have a blessed day, and hopefully I'll see you soon. See you.